All right, Instagram, Believe Nation, let's do it. Happy Tuesday. Tuesday is my YouTube day. Let's move this out a bit. Super excited. I've been making content, and today has been fun. So I gave myself a little more freedom today. I felt in the past couple of Tuesdays it was a little bit rushed. Can you hear me? This seems to be coming around my neck. Hold on. Let's move this out. So it's good exercise in kind of my thought process and how things go. So I was feeling a little rushed to make all the videos in the past couple weeks. And so I thought, you know what, I'm going to give myself a little more breathing room on the videos, less efficiency. And it's been amazing. Like today's video, oh man, I'm so excited. I'm filming videos for the mornings channel, the Espresso channel. When you see these come out, it's super fire. So constantly evaluating my schedule and what's the best use of it. So I'm excited for the new schedule that I'm building up. Anyway, we're here. We're going to go live. We're going to help people. Let's see what you guys got. Hello, my Canadian brother. Welcome. Stephen Bros Tax Service. Appreciate the love. Thank you. Thank you. Coach J Fitness Studio wants to come in live. All right, let's bring in Coach J Fitness Studio. See what you got. Happy Tuesday, everybody.
Yo.
Yo.
My God. What is happening?
This is happening. You and I are talking.
This is like next. Hey, much love to you. I appreciate. This means a lot to me, dude, that you just did this. I'm
Put
just
your
sitting
hand
here.
up. Let's go.
Oh my gosh. Dude, I have, you commented about 2 hours ago on a post that you posted yesterday with your wife about relationships and marrying your spouse and having the importance of being a unit.
Yeah.
And I want to tell you, I commented on there, you commented back to me, and then I sent you a quick story. Dude, about almost a year, and I don't want to get choked up because I want to stay on positive.
Get choked up.
A year ago, very dark place.
Yeah. And
I was following you for quite some time, and you posted a few guys, Eric Thompson, Gary V in particular. And I didn't even know who Gary V was at the time. I heard his name, heard about his book, but started following some of his content. After watching your YouTube, I started watching your YouTube stuff, and dude, it was amazing, the stuff you put out. If no one's following it, you have to check out his YouTube page. I tell all my followers to follow you, because if it wasn't you putting out that stuff about Gary, I wouldn't have known who he was. Fast forward, I do tea with Gary V about a month ago, and it's been lights out since. And when you commented back today, I was like, I really hope this guy's in Toronto or wherever he is, because I need to find you. And thank you for posting it, because if it wasn't for you and the situation I was going through, I wouldn't have known what to do. And your top 10s are amazing. Like, so keep doing what you do, man, because honestly, it's God sent that you are out here trying to help a lot of people.
Cool, man. Well, feel the love, and yeah, I'm in Toronto. Don't come find me yet, though. We're still in
No.
Don't come banging on my door or something. No. By the way, I'm outside.
No, it's all
yeah,
good.
man, dude, it's awesome, right? I mean, Gary's one of the first guys that I collabed with way back. I'll show you. I did this line of entrepreneur trading cards here, and we raised 6 figures for a charity called Kiva.
That's crazy.
Helping entrepreneurs in Africa. And Gary was featured on one. And
right.
I asked him who his favorite entrepreneur was. I don't have it on this frame here, but he said Vince McMahon. And this is back in the day, like before he was doing he was doing wine stuff. Like that's old.
Right.
That's when he was doing the wine stuff. And so he's been a great, I love him. I loved him for a long time. He's been a great collaborator over the years.
Yeah.
And it's crazy that, like, if I can, people say, like, don't you want to keep it for yourself? Right? It's like, hey, if I can introduce you to Gary, and then you abandon me and go see Gary, like, I'm pumped for you. Right? Yeah. It's about you getting what you need, and not about just hoarding the subscribers or whatever for myself. So that's pumped. I'm pumped I can introduce you, and you had that moment with him, and now you're on fire, dude. It's awesome.
Yeah, no, man. The stuff, honestly, even like the stuff and your shirt, like the one thing that resonates me is that you got Michael Jordan talent. Oh man, I love that. That's like one of my favorite things.
Okay, just don't tell Gary that because he hates Jordan.
Yeah.
He hates him with a passion. It's like him and Tom Brady are like his 1 and 2.
Yeah.
People he hates the most.
Which is funny. Hey, this is even more funny. He did a live about a week after I was on, right? And all the people that have been on, I follow, and they started to follow me after that moment I had with him, and it was a pretty cool episode. About a week later, there's a trainer on, and in the conversation, he goes, "Would you consider it being a live-in?" And at the time, the guy was like, "No," and he's a pretty well-known trainer out of the United States. He's a gymnast, specialized in gymnastics trainer. And he goes, "No." I immediately sent Dustin a message saying, "Hey, is this guy for real? Because if he is, I'm going to apply." Okay. Anyways, about 3 weeks, it always sat on me. 3 weeks passed, and literally, I sent an email straight to Gary, and I said, "Listen, if you are serious about this, I'm willing to put in the work now, right? Regardless of what's going on, I'm willing to do what I need to do as a dad, as a son to my parents, like." Whatever you have to do, and you tell me I have to do that, but I believe I'm the best person for that job. And the only reason I'm telling you to your face is when you said that you got Michael Jordan talent, I was like, man, I know I'm good for this job. And I know he's training with, he trains with Mike Vellante. Like, I get that, but he asked for a living trainer. Man, I'll put in the work. But it was that whole Michael Jordan talent thing that resonated with me, and I hope you keep putting out. I'm looking forward to this video that you are talking about that you just put out, because now I'm gonna go make sure everybody on my follow list is gonna watch this, because there was a guy out there like me that was in a dark space that happened to log on my YouTube channel, and you popped up, and the universe just connected you, me, Gary, ET. There's been some other really good ones that I've watched on your channel. And I said, man, when you said that Michael Jordan talent, it just really resonated with me, man. And
how long ago was that when you found the first video from my channel?
Oh my God, about almost a year and a half ago. Right.
So it's great. Like, with my channel, it took me 5 years to get to 7,000 subscribers.
Right.
And then 5 years after that, I hit 2 million. The first 5 years, 7,000. The next 5 years, 2 million. And I think people just quit too soon. Like, yeah. The video that you saw might have been an old video that's been up for 3 years, and you just happened to find it a year and a half ago. A lot of people just quit on the journey too early, and it's just the consistency to follow through and keep going, right? Just even with this Gary thing, if it doesn't work out now, you stay on him. Like if every month you're emailing him and saying, "Hey man, I'm ready. You're just gonna hit him at the right time," where he just got back from some trip and his fascia is all over the place. And I know he's into that stuff, and like his. The digging in isn't working. It's like, what? Let's give this guy a shot. Come this weekend, right? Yeah.
No, man. I honestly just want to thank you. I feel so blessed right now. Like, honestly, for you to put me on your live, it means a lot to me. Trust me. I'm out here in Richmond Hill, so I'm not that too far from you. It means a lot to me. Know that your videos made a huge impact in my life, and know that. Listen, the grind, you didn't quit. The first thing I said to Gary, I lost my wallet and I didn't want to be late for tea with Gary. And he asked me, "Where the hell did you lose it?" It was May 2-4 weekend. I said, "I lost it at Shoppers Drug Mart." And I said, "Gary, ABC, adversity builds character." And I say it on all my lives. I say, that's our thing, #ABC. And even like your whole Michael Jordan thing resonated with me. Everything you're doing is so good for the people out there, because we need people like you and your fan base to keep the positivity going, man. And I honestly just so thankful that you brought me on right now, because, dude, I'm forever grateful that you put that video out that day and connected the world, me to Gary and all the other people that you've had on your show.
Cool, man. Appreciate you. Do you do all that fascist stuff too?
No, I do more. People know me for strength training. Yeah, a lot of people know me for the strength. I got it. What made me popular is circuits. I was doing all these crazy style circuits, and then people wanted more strength training. I'm a personal trainer by trade. Yeah. So I do everything strength training, from like, people who are women who just had a baby, to women who are getting married to guys in their 40s, and you know, the lazy dad right now, the COVID-15. You know, that's what I'm training right now. So a lot of strength training online too. Man, I had to flip the studio so fast, and because we don't know when we're gonna open. So, you know, I'm about to redo my my YouTube. So I'm excited. I'm stoked because, you know, YouTube could be a great way to get people connected. So we're about to put up our 30-day challenge. I'm redoing it. I did it 4 years ago. It stood up there, and a lot of people use it as a good tool. But man, like, honestly, this is not about me. This is about you, man. Like, so much, so grateful, so thankful. I cannot believe you brought me on your live, dude. Like,
it happened. It happened.
Dude,
all came together.
Like, you have 2 million subscribers on YouTube, and today I get to talk to you. Like, it's just, to me, man, like, you have no idea, man. You have no idea.
Jordan level talent. It's in you too, man.
Thank you. I appreciate it, man. I really appreciate it. Keep doing what you're doing, man. Keep doing what you're doing. Because there's a lot of kids out there that are in my shoes right now that are scared of their own shadow to start. And they're going to find you. They'll find guys and girls like you who are willing to put in the effort for them. Just remember that. Put it in for them, because they're going to make the difference. It's going to be a big difference for them.
Thank you, man. Thanks for popping in.
All right, man.
Much
you take
love.
care.
I will.
Peace.
Cheers.
All right, man.
Coach J Fitness Studio One. That's some love. That was some love right there. I'll always take that. Okay, what do we got? Who else? Zachary wants to pop in. Oh, hold on, Zachary. Oh, why can't I bring in Zachary? Hold on, Zachary. I can't add you. Hold on. It says you're unable to join, dude. It says you're unable to join. I don't know why I can't add you. Maybe pop out and come back in. Okay. So humble. Love this guy. So true. So much fear. Yeah, that was awesome. This is also like why, just the consistency and the follow through. There's a guy named Bo. I don't know if you guys know Bo. Bo Hawkins runs a YouTube channel, 4 Minute Masters, and we did a series together called The Bo Show 2 years ago, where he interviewed Mel Robbins, Lisa Nichols, and one other guy, and we put it on my channel. And then he stopped it and went off to focus on his career and all this other stuff. And then last month, this is 2 years ago, last month he comes back and he says, Evan, I want to launch the Bo Show again. Like, yeah, man, let's do it. The Bo Show, bring it back. And so he just interviewed Wim Hof, Gary Vee, Dunn, and he's got a couple other big names in the books that's going to be on the main channel soon. And that was 2 years ago that we started it, and then he took a break, and now he's back. And a lot of it is just consistency. Like, people quit too soon on their thing. For anybody in movement makers, it's part of why I created the program, is just to try to keep that motivation high in between creating the content, because people just quit on their dreams too soon. Nick from Book Thinkers, if you guys know Book Thinkers, I don't know if he's in the house or not, but when I launched Your One Word, my first book 3 years ago, I DM'd him to say, hey man, I like what you're doing. He has a small Instagram channel. I like what you're doing. I want to send you a copy of my book. And I did that for like 10 people or something. And he said, sure. And he sent it to me. I sent it to him, sorry. And then we didn't really stay in touch, right? Like, I didn't stay in contact. We didn't do much of anything. And then I launched my new book, Built to Serve. And now he's built his Instagram to be his community is the largest nonfiction book community on Instagram. And he's like, I named my channel off of, the content in Your One Word. Thank you for the belief in me. He's done so much to help promote my new book. And I'm just pumped. I was his first guest on his podcast. Like, I'm just pumped that it's so great to see people's growth. Like, if you quit on your dreams too soon, if you quit on helping people too soon, you don't get to see the seeds that you planted, right? The seeds that I planted with Nick 3 years ago, where he was blown away that somebody would even reach out to him, right? I still try to do it now. I'm reaching out to people who's got accounts, and like, I'm the only author who's ever reached out to them. The seeds that you plant today, you may not notice right away, right? And people quit too soon. And meanwhile, you're having this giant impact on people's lives that just because you don't feel it in a moment, you then decide to quit on what you're doing. You can't quit. This is why you got to keep going. Anyway, lots of great stories. It's a good vibes kind of day. Okay. Makosi wants to come in. Let's bring in Makosi. Official Makosi. All right. Official Makosi. Let's go.
No.
Hey. It's happening. Official Makosi. What do we got? Breathe. It's okay. This is great. I can turn around if you want. We can go like.
Okay, so my story is 3 years ago I had breast cancer.
Wow. Okay.
So I was bedridden for 3.5 months, but the fight was 6 months. And I came across your page.
Breathe.
Oh my
breathe.
God. And that's.
Breathe. Breathe.
That's all I watched. So I was motivated to live again because of your channel. And I found it easy to follow because everyone's greatness had 10 steps. So it was just so easy to say the 10 steps, Oprah's 10 steps, or Michael Jordan's 10 steps. So it was just so easy to comprehend because I was having chemo. So I couldn't focus on something that is not like in point form. Oh my God! I can't believe this is happening.
It's a love
But
fest
thank
today.
you so much for
Thank
you so much for serving. You encouraged me to come out of the battle to serve. So thank you.
How are you feeling now? How's your health now?
So my health is 100% now.
Nice, nice. High five.
Total remission.
Nice.
But if you told me whilst I was having chemo that I would be sitting here today, although your word was believe in love, believe in love.
There you go. Do you like it?
Although the word was believe, if you told me that I'll be sitting here today, I would not believe you.
How long ago was that? When did you have breast cancer?
3 years ago, 2017. So I've just kept watching and watching and watching, and I'm inspired every single day. I started my own YouTube channel. But
what was that? Let's go. We gotta see some content. Hey, we're not living in the shadows anymore. Come on now.
And when I heard you today say that some people give up too soon, I'm motivated to jumpstart myself and keep going.
Listen, like you've known me for 3 years. This is the first time I'm meeting you. I could have what a life-changing story. And listen, you did the work. I'm a little tiny bit of your success, but you did the work to get through. But like if I didn't make videos, because it's in 3 years, well, nobody cared. Nobody sent me a story, and I just stopped. Then I wouldn't have met you, and I wouldn't have heard about your story, right? And so people just keep that in mind for your channel. That even though that video, maybe you post your first video and you only get 8 views on it, maybe somebody's in the hospital with cancer, and that video is the thing that got them through, right? Like those are real people who are watching that video, and holding on to that because we get caught up in the it didn't hit 100,000 views or something, so I must be a failure. That's right. Like you're on a mission. You want to share, you want to help, you want to serve. And even now, like there's 32 people watching this, right? Those are 32 real people. Like I'm pumped that there's 32 people watching it. When I first was doing this, it'd be like 4 people on it. It just keeps building and growing. Just remembering that, like this is going to help those 8 people who watched that first video. And holding on to that and not getting caught up in it's not growing fast enough, and then you quit and go do something else because somebody's in the hospital, and 3 years later, if you keep going, they're going to join you on a channel and say, your message saved me. Yeah. Yes. It's important.
Thank you.
Cool.
Thank you. The 10 steps of everyone saved my life. Thank you so much.
Who's your favorite? What's your favorite one? Favorite video?
Oprah.
Oprah's great. Yes. Man, Oprah's, I wish she had a channel. Oprah doesn't do enough right now, right? I mean, she's so behind the scenes with what she's doing. There aren't a lot of public interviews, and I think of all the people asking who would you want to interview, and for me, Oprah's always like top 3 because I'd love to have an entrepreneurial discussion with her,
Right.
She's got so much, you know, like she's an
Yeah.
entrepreneur,
Yeah.
and she never talks
Yeah.
about it.
She's got so much meat.
I'm
And I guess
always.
for me,
Go
I
ahead.
guess for me, Oprah was my favorite because it's almost like someone I can see. I don't know how this is going to sound, but her being black,
Mhm.
I identified with that.
Mhm.
So, I mean, I watched 10 with Tony Robbins. Like, I loved all of them. Like, I've got notes. I didn't know that. But Oprah was my favorite, and she spoke to the why of why you're doing something. So that's how I got stuck to your channel as well, because you speak to believing yourself and having your why being more important than the what. Thank you.
I love it. Hey, thank you for raising your hand and saying pick me.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Okay, bye-bye. We'll check out the YouTube
Bye.
channel. Much love. Official Makosi. Official Makosi. This is a lot of love today. This is gonna make my head big. This is awesome. I mean, I don't think we really answered any questions or did anything. This is a weird IG live. Anyway, okay. You know what? Text questions. We got 4 minutes. Give me text questions. Let's see what we can bang out here. Alistair, in your opinion, in one video, oops, why is Instagram buggy? Is in 1 week in your opinion, is one video a week good? You wrote it perfectly. I just read it. I'm still overwhelmed for the people we just had on. I'm overwhelmed. Okay, for YouTube, minimum. Makosi, if you're watching still, one video a week is minimum. That's like your just entry in. If you're not doing one video a week and this kind of expert thought leadership content, it's going to be really hard to start winning. I'd be looking at moving to 3 times a week with ultimate goals to be daily. But yeah, once a week is minimum, and just reduce the production quality. People get so caught up on production quality. You're so worried about having the perfect camera and the perfect, it's ridiculous. Like if Makosi's going to make videos, what she had with her setup with her phone is it. It's perfect. Like her ability to help other people she's been through cancer, came out the other side. If she's going to make videos on how to get out of cancer and how to stay motivated and believe in yourself, she could do it right now from her phone. Just tilt it this way instead of vertical. And you're not going to make a video that could save somebody's life because you don't have the lighting or the microphone, right? These are the things that prevent us from creating content. So at least once a week, and I'd have a goal to go 3 times a week. Anyway, what else? What else do you guys got? Let's close that one down. How long to work out? I'm not doing much right now. I'm still healing. I just did acupuncture today. And I still am healing. Like I can't even doing jumping jacks like this hurts still the back here. So yeah, all I'm doing is walking and jumping like up and down with my arms. So I got my trampoline here. That's how I work. That's my office space, right? That's where I work. Trampoline. I'm making videos. So I got my light set up and my camera. And yes, whoa! Almost lost my phone there. Yesterday I did 30,000 jumps. What am I at today? It's 2:30 almost, and I'm at 16,000. Can we see that? 16,000 jumps. So I get my jumping in. That's all my workouts for now. What else? Super quick. What was that 10 steps video called from Makosi? I don't know. It was one of the Oprah ones. I don't know. We've done a bunch on Oprah, but it was Oprah. Body squats are good, and lunges. Dude, I was doing so many squats. I started injuring my inner thigh. I was doing 500 squats a day. I love being able to be physical. And when I broke my neck and this part of my back, I was on the floor. I couldn't do anything. And so body weight stuff I was getting back into. Push-ups, can't do because it hurts here. So I was doing squats. I was doing 300 to 500 squats a day. And then I started hurting my inner thighs. So anyway. Yeah, when I attack something, we attack something. Dude, 500. Yeah, I know. Body squats. So 500. What I would do is this isn't that hard, right? So I would have a set. I do like 100 in the morning, 100 at night. That's not that hard. But then I would do 50 every time I went to the bathroom. So like go to the bathroom, 50 squats, body squats, right? I drink a lot. This is water now, right? Like I have this. I get my coffee. I don't want to spill it, and then I just fill it with water. I'm drinking water. I don't eat anything till 5 o'clock. So it's just water. You drink a lot. So every hour I'm going to the bathroom. 50 squats, micro workouts, right? Body weights, and no kettlebell, anything, just 50 squats, right? So you get 300 or 500 in a day. Yeah, and then I pulled my leg. So I gotta make it a little safer. Oprah 10 rules. Yeah, she's just wondering which one. Anyway, guys, 2:25. I gotta go. Wild session. Thank you for the love, crazy energy. Everybody who the two of you who called in, appreciate the just outpouring of affection, and means a lot to me that you would do that. And again, just a message to everybody: keep going, right? One discovered me a year and a half ago. One discovered me 3 years ago, and this is the first time that I'm meeting them. Right? People are the 8 people who are watching your videos or who are liking your comments or liking your posts. You may feel like it's not enough, and you want to have a bigger impact, and I get it, but those are 8 people, right? And maybe somebody's in the hospital with breast cancer themselves, and your message is the only thing that's kind of getting them through, right? It feels maybe like hype, but it could be it. Like it was actually it, right? Your videos could be the thing that are getting somebody through something traumatic in their life right now. And so just keep going, because I want in 3 years, right? Make videos every day for 3 years, and I want somebody to hop onto your video, leave your comment, and say what an impact you had, what a difference you made in their life. I'm not special, right? Like it's possible for all of you. I just kept going. When everybody else quits too soon because you didn't get the results that you're looking for. This is an emotional roller coaster for an IG Live. Anyway, appreciate you guys. We'll be back tomorrow, 2 o'clock Eastern. Continue to believe, and I'll see you soon.